Hi guys, welcome back to another video. Before I start, thank you so much for all the support, for the likes, and for subscribing to the channel. I really do appreciate it. So there's a familiar face in the camera again. This is basically our rematch. Two reasons why I'm doing this. It's because the first video I uploaded, that feature, the video itself, I didn't upload it in the correct aspect ratio. So I thought, now I owe this car another video. The second reason is, as you can see, it's white now and not Lomo. So same car, but he made some changes to it. So we're just gonna go through. This is going to be a short feature. Okay, before we start with the questions, I never knew that there's a Parkoff today. So I'm basically doing this 2.0 feature and also doing some cinematics on the other cars that are at the Parkoff. So that's kind of a bonus for me. But yeah, anyway, Deeds, thank you so much for bringing your car out again.
Straight off the trailer.
Straight off the trailer. Guys, yesterday he was at a Stance show and he won Best Air.
Best Air, yeah.
So yeah, well done, congrats on that. I think you really deserve it.
My gadget in there for you.
Your gadget, yeah.
Yeah.
Your gadget away. The engine, it's
still stock. Still stock. Very stock.
no changes.
Nah, you know, you chowed me already.
Oh, here we go. Okay,
Yeah,
he's on it again.
I need my revenge match.
Oh God. So it's the same setup as
the previous year.
Okay, so guys, we're not gonna go into the engine again. If you don't know, just go watch the first video, the first feature on this car. You will get the list there. Now the reason why he's saying that he wants revenge, guys, is because we raced the game, okay? But he's not happy because he hates Nissans, okay? But the thing is, the score is 2-1, okay? He beat me twice and I only beat him once. Okay, so still, he's supposed to be happy with the result. Okay. Anyway, so the engine setup is stock. The exterior, same color, so purple. But
it's got a Rotiform wheel on it now.
Okay, different wheel.
Yeah, it's like a Type R. The calipers have been changed.
To what?
I've got you see my secrets are coming out here now. No, I'm joking, guys. It's got Golf 7.5 calipers on it. Reason for that is because of the wheel. I had to change the original calipers were too small and I couldn't brake in time.
Oh, I see.
Yeah. So upgrade the air suspension in front.
In front?
Yeah.
Okay.
It just spun. The only reason why I changed it is because I wanted to race that event.
Oh yes, the last event, of course.
Yeah, you can smell the tires. It just spins this car. I don't know. These tires are too small.
But the tires do look cooked also, and they're quite thin.
Yeah. No, they about 60% tread in it, because you know when you want to drive fast and the car it just spins. There's no traction. So, but other than that, the car's still very much the same. I've custom the steering wheel. I've custom there's lots there.
Yeah. So the bonnet, that's also different. Did you cut it, or is that like a...
I bought a spare bonnet.
Okay.
I didn't want to cut on the original.
On the original, of course.
I painted the second-hand bonnet and I cut it into a flower type shape. Yeah.
Just to expose the engine a bit.
Yeah.
Okay. Now that's cool. It's different. I would be scared to do it, but since you're saying it's a different bonnet.
Yeah, it's much different.
I suppose it's fine. But now does the car stay like that, or do you put it?
It stays like this. I'm in the process of putting glass in it.
On the other half?
On the other half, okay. That's been cut. The only reason why I want the
So basically, for engine side is basically still the same. Exterior is just a different rim, and obviously the bonnet.
And the bonnet.
Yeah.
Lights, all that still all the same.
And the neon lights.
I've taken that out.
Okay.
The neon lights are out.
Because I mean that is only useful at night.
Yeah.
You don't always use the car. But I mean it's different.
I also didn't want the Christmas tree look.
Yeah, like all colors.
Yeah, it was just, you can still smell tires in here.
Yeah, it smells quite strong.
Yeah.
Then obviously we have to go to the back. That's completely different to what it was the last time.
Yeah, I've got a TV in it now. I've got an Xbox.
Yeah. Hello, love.
I got TV, Xbox. It's got an inverter in it. I built two 18-inch subs into a teddy bear.
I like that
Two
teddy bear.
bears.
Yeah.
I've put in Harman Kardon sound in here now.
Mm-hmm.
Try to keep it as factory as possible.
Okay. So the sound also changed a bit.
Yeah, no, in the doors they changed. It's Harman Kardon. I took them out of a BM.
Mm-hmm.
Guy actually donated it to me.
Okay.
So that's changed. The radio's Android now also, full on Android, which I received as a gift yesterday. And then thanks to Damien House, he built my roll cage.
Yeah. This one looks a bit different compared to that. It's obviously extended now.
I'm a full cage now, yeah.
Yeah.
There is other initial plans for it, but I don't want to add more to it now because the car needs to stay as it is. Because I want to put it all into my MK1 two-door.
Okay, we're not gonna talk about it. That's
That's
the next feature.
That's my revenge race.
Okay.
That's
MK1.
Yeah,
Versus
MK1.
Nissan Sabre.
Yeah.
That's the revenge race.
That's gonna be the revenge race.
Okay.
I can't race you with this thing because I know this time I'm going to outrun you.
Guys, you know it's nothing personal. You know, it's always good to have like rivalries with your buddies and stuff. So it keeps it fun, man. But yeah, speaking of yesterday, did you only win this radio? That's got like a nice.
I won money as well. It wasn't much because I had to must now pay for a trailer and. But to my sponsors, Musco.
Okay.
Big thank you to them, Michael O'Connell, and to Max Trailer for sponsoring me the trailer, and Michael O'Connell at Musco for sponsoring me the vehicle. That show was pleasing. I don't want to do any more shows in East London. I want to venture out now.
Okay. And I mean,
yeah, I'll race in East London when they decide to have drags.
Oh, it's another topic.
Yeah. So, but my car is an all-rounder.
Yeah.
It's a all-rounder. It's a pleasure having it, man. And I don't get tired of it. There's always something to add and to.
Yeah.
And I custom most of my stuff on my own.
I mean, the steering that's cut.
I cut the steering on my own. Damon at Buffalo Upholstery, he put the Alcantara on it for me. And then I custom the center console with my jeans, my Levi's.
The oily ones.
Yeah, I had to leave it a bit greasy.
Yeah, I know, it looks right.
So
Yeah,
you
I know.
can see that I'm a mechanic.
Yeah. No, but very nice build. It's very unique. It's still one of my favorite builds here in East London because, like you're saying, it's an all-rounder. If you decide now to lift this thing up and strap some semis on, you can run a good time on the track. If you want to go to a car show, which you did yesterday and you won, you know, it's an all-rounder, strong, beautiful, and yeah.
And it's a pleasure driving, man.
Yeah.
I can jump into the car. I can go anywhere. I can go to Cape Town. I can go to wherever I want to go. It's not only a start. Yesterday was the first time I decided to put on a trailer. I don't know why.
Things happen for a reason.
Yeah, and Normally, the last Queenstown show I drove. I mean, I drove to Queenstown, I drove to Port Alfred, I want to go now to OTF.
I don't know
in
what
Cape
that is.
Town.
Is
It's
it also a
in Cape
stance
Town.
show?
Yeah. It's quite a big show. There you must have your A game. And I want to drive my car there. I want to drive in comfort. So, and there's more changes to come. The car's getting stripped again this week.
Okay.
The cage is getting redone. I'm going with a cross on top and hopefully maybe on the sides. Gonna redo all the stuff. But this was Damien did what he could at his best for me.
Yeah.
And there was no pipe benders, so he made plans to bend these pipes.
Oh, okay. I see.
So it's a full-on cage.
Nice.
Full-on cage.
Still gonna keep it white?
No.
Different color this stuff.
I'm going to carbon fiber then. I'm gonna send it to Johannesburg and let them carbon.
Like a hydro type of, or just
No,
like
this is gonna be a mold. So they're gonna rebuild the
an
cage
actual
in
carbon fiber.
Yeah. So that's gonna be in carbon, and all my panels are getting done. Also getting built in carbon. So it's not gonna be hydro dipped. It's gonna be carbon.
Oh, okay. I see.
In the process, I've been speaking to the guys, and CSA works as well. Cody, always helpful. He's always there for me when I need him, and
Very
his
nice
quality of work, and I respect him. I can pick up the phone at any time. Like I had a problem with the air,
And you'll make a plan.
he made a plan for me. So he's the best guy to go for air at any time, and he's now doing sound. He's doing a lot of accessories, and so. And
Produced
he's
a lot
big
of
name.
show cars.
Yeah, he's got his name is out there.
Yeah, I
his
know.
name is out. Like now he's organizing me I didn't want to, but my bucket seats, my wingbacks, it's coming from him.
Yeah.
And it's also gonna get done in Alcantara. My door panels are gonna be done in Alcantara. 20 valve.
Yeah.
We're
That's
gonna come.
Mr. Lee. That's Mr. Lee.
But yeah, the car as it is still just a little bit more nippy now with the new software in it.
Yeah, no, definitely.
So I play around with a lot of software.
Nah, but yeah, thank you so much for
No
bringing
problem.
your car out.
No problem.
Like I say, I never knew that this was gonna be a park off, so kind of good because I also want to cater for the stance guys.
Yeah.
You know, yes, the channel is called MrNobody Performance. I'm not a stance guy, but we all share the same passion. We all love cars, you know.
But wait.
So-
You're driving VW now.
Very weak.
But you're driving VW.
Nah, the thing is, let me tell you.
I got my laptop. We can do software.
Nah, I want to say few. That's the only reason why I bought VW. But yeah, I want to cater for the stance guys, even though it's like a performance channel.
Yeah.
You know, stance guys, even the spinners. I would love to have the spinners on as well. So I feel like this is a good opportunity for me also to put the stance out there as well. So yeah, thank you so much for actually bringing me here.
Nope.
So yeah.
You
Anyway.
should have came with me to Queenstown.
But yeah, guys, I think we're done with the feature. Same car, few changes here and there. Like you're saying, it's when you into cars, there's constant changes. You know, you do one thing now and then you get bored of it and then you want to do something else. So we're not crazy. We just get tired of things sometimes, you know, and we want to do something else. So yeah, thank you so much for the likes. Thank you so much for sharing with your loved ones, and thank you so much for subscribing. See you guys soon. Thanks.